Hey everybody, it's Kevin, creator of BibleWellness.weebly.com. Hey, I was going through the health headlines, just kind of scanning through some websites, and I came across an article in naturalnews.com, a headline that said that there won't be enough doctors to run Obama's disease management system. So just for all you folks out there, including me, we better get ready for the doctor shortage that is coming our way in 2014 with regard to the recent passage of the ObamaCare. I know we were led into thinking that everybody was going to get the Cadillac plan. That we were all going to get this luxury Cadillac plan that our representatives and our senators and all our elected officials are privy to, but it looks like that's not the case. It looks like they're going to get the luxury package still, and we're going to get the economy package. So one reason you want to make sure you're healthy by 2014 is that that's going to start. We're going to start to see the shortage and the collapse, maybe the possible collapse of our medical care system. The study pointed to a new study published in the journal Annals of Family Medicine, and how it's logistical. It's a logistical reality check into the future of American healthcare, which by the assessments done is on a downward spiral, both in terms of quality and availability of healthcare in primary doctors. So there's there's going to be a shortage of primary care doctors with regard to what's coming out of the medical schools, and then also with respect to the primary care doctors that are the ones that are graduating are going into specialties and specialized areas just to make more money. And then also they're 1/3 of primary care doctors now are starting to retire. So you want to keep this in mind as we are fastly approach 2014 with regard to your health, because the healthcare system may not be at the standards that we've known it to be at. Just some quick tips on how you can get yourself healthy by 2014. Just some guidelines that you want to start implementing into your life right now at this moment, as of yesterday. Just start. I know it's a work in progress for all of us, but it's to the utmost importance that you start practicing good proactive care as opposed to reactive care. In that we're going to get the economy package, and we may not get what we've always had access to with regard to our health care. So we want to make sure that we're good and as healthy as we can be before 2014 comes along, so that we can prepare. Or we should always be prepared anyway, because that's just the way things are. You should always be prepared. Just some keys, 7 keys. You want to start eating to live. You want to eat foods God created, no fake designer foods. Eat foods in a form that is healthy for the body. You want to eat biblical, clean foods found in Leviticus 11 and Deuteronomy 14. You want to drink plenty of water, and also you want to start practicing intermittent fasting, in that you want to get your body used to that. Pillar 2, you want to use whole food nutritional supplements. You want to use food supplements that come from whole foods, and not these designer whole foods that they make in some lab somewhere. You want to make sure it comes from a real whole, a real food, a food product, basically a pulverized version of the real thing if you can get it. You want to consume omega-3 cod liver oils or fish oils daily. You want to use whole food supplements with no fillers or additives. And you also want to consume a super greens drink or juice with vegetables on a frequent basis. And I got that from drax.com. He's very good at putting that together. Then also you want to really practice proactive care. There's a number of ways you can do this, but some of it includes things like resting on the Sabbath, getting as much sun as possible, washing your hands regularly, and practicing good hygiene. You want to use essential oils in all sorts of ways in your life. Start incorporating that into your life in various ways. You want to visit a chiropractor, and you want to do some massage therapy. You want to incorporate music therapy into your life and aromatherapy. These are things that you can do on a proactive basis that will help you. Small things you can do on a day-to-day basis that'll help you in your health, your body, soul, and spirit. So that's something you can do. And also, key number four is you want to exercise. You want to do strength training with weights at least 3 times per week. You want to engage in high intensity interval cardiovascular training at least 2 days a week. And also you want to do some stretching exercises on a daily basis. If anything else, you want to engage in some form of vigorous activity on a regular basis. So you want to cut out the American Idol and cut out the Duck Dynasty for a little bit. Don't keep up with the Kardashians as much, and you want to get up and move. Number 5, you want to reduce your toxins in your environment as much as possible, which includes things like eating organically produced foods, consuming non-GMO food products, using natural health and beauty products for skincare, health care, body care, cosmetics, and toothpaste. You want to cook with stainless steel or cast iron cookware. You want to avoid products containing bisphenol A or BPA as much as possible. You want to consume purified water as much as possible. You want to open your windows as much as possible. Use air filters, house plants, an air filtration filter if you can. And also you want to avoid heating foods and plastic as much as you can, and also avoid using non-stick cookware because that gives off toxic fumes when you heat it up. Number 6, you want to avoid deadly emotions. You want to observe the day of rest and place your focus on God. And that we're not meant to handle only so much stress. So you want to rest. We work too much. We overwork ourselves to death. So you want to what you want to do is you want to rest. Find those moments where you can just take time and just meditate for a little bit. You want to get as much sun as possible. Again, don't sweat the small stuff. Do your best to avoid stress, anxiety, and anger. Don't eat when you're sad or ticked off. Practice forgiveness on an everyday basis and forgive those who hurt you. And look for ways to laugh every day. I know that I always try to incorporate laughter into my day some way, shape, or form. There's nothing like a good belly laugh. Proverbs 17:22. A merry heart doeth good like a medicine, but a broken spirit drieth the bones. And then lastly, you want to live a life of purpose and prayer. You want to pray continually, confess God's promises the first thing upon waking and the last thing before you retire. Find God's purpose for your life and live it. Be an agent of change in your life, the life of your family, the life of your church, and also the life of your organization, the life of your community, and the life of your region. So you want to make sure you live a life of purpose and prayer and practice these 7 keys so that you can be on your way to obtaining good health in preparation for 2014. With that, I'm signing off. This is Kevin, creator of BibleWellness.weebly.com. I look forward to talking to you guys later. See you soon.